Hi, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Biker Map Live. You can hear us on podcastradious.com. It's another Beasley Media Group production, and it's every Monday at 11 o'clock. And I am just like the announcer off to the side, our hostess with the mostest. That's the one you see online. You don't see me, and that's for a reason. I am 3 foot tall and about 180 pounds, so I roll. So that's what I'm doing right now. And ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce the hostess of the Biker Map, the founder of the Biker Map, and the All Biker Map. This is Patti P.
Wow, thank you, John, for that entry. I really appreciate that.
That's what I do.
Yeah, you're wonderful. Yes.
So, Patti, this episode, we haven't done this yet. Let's focus on what the Biker Map is and who's in the Biker Map.
Yeah, absolutely. We were so blessed this morning to have two really good special guests today. For Jeff from Gulf Coast Motorcycles, who is amazing, and also, Musica Tequila, Chris from Musica Tequila. I actually had an amazing bike night at the Standard a few weeks ago, and thank you all for coming out to that event. It was so amazing. Every time we have a downtown event, it just comes out great. So. The Standard is always the host, and for downtown, close off the street and have bike parking. So we'll definitely do that again. But I want to actually through the summer, I'm going to be really concentrating on Jug Creek. So Joe Williamson, he's going to be on the show next week, and this show will be over. But we're actually going to go tonight to the show tonight for Michael Allman.
So let's say this episode of the Biker Map Live brought to you by Jug Creek Marina and Fish House, one of the oldest, or if not the oldest, established in 1956 when Jug Creek was founded. And they are a marina, a gas station where you can gas up your boat, and they have a wonderful fish market. They have a Facebook page. They're on the Facebook, and they have tons of events out there. Very good, very good. All right. So, Patti, what else do we have? Let me see here. Let's get a biker map out, get some advertisers we are blessed to have. The next advertiser we want to talk about is Blackbeard's Tavern. Tell us about Blackbeard's.
So Blackbeard's Tavern, they are amazing there, and they're actually going to start the poker run. So I don't know if you heard, but my daughter actually ended up with melanoma cancer, and just came out with it and during her pregnancy. And so Blackbeard's was so nice to say, you know what, we know how to do poker runs, let's get it done. Let's just do a poker run in Ashley Reynolds' benefit. So this is so cool. It's going to be on June the 30th, and it's going to be a poker run that runs from Blackbeard's Tavern. So the ride is starting at Blackbeard's Tavern. Kickstands up is at 10:30, and then it's a ride out to Bayside Burgers and Beer.
And then where?
And then to the Deck Bar.
Oh, and then where?
First round draft. Edit that. First round draft. And then the last stop, they're actually having the Coosa River Band. Do you remember the Coosa River Band that just came out here?
Yes.
Byron, my friend Byron and Eric.
Yes, Byron.
And Eric sang.
Very good.
Yes.
Yes.
So they're going to be the band there. So the band is going to be at Blackbeard's Tavern from 4 to 7, and that's going to be on June the 30th. So June the 30th, please come out. It's actually for my daughter that had melanoma cancer. I am so blessed for everyone that has donated their time. So Blackbeard's Tavern, Karen from Blackbeard's Tavern, she is amazing. And she's putting together this poker run on June the 30th. So you guys show up 10:30.
What am I doing?
You're going to be there. You're going to be the MC.
Which place? At Blackbeard's?
At Blackbeard's.
That's the beginning?
Yes.
Okay. All
beginning
right.
and the end. So the end is where you really want to be. So
that's Blackbeard's?
Yeah, because we're going to have prizes.
So it's a full circle.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's a full circle. And then returning to Blackbeard's from 4 to 7, Coosa River Band will be playing.
Oh, very good. I get to hear that.
And lots of music. The waterfront is gorgeous at Blackbeard's.
It is. This is in Marina Town Village, ladies and gentlemen,
Yes.
which is it's right on Hancock Bridge Parkway, right, I'd say, west of the intersection of Hancock Bridge and US 41. If you don't know what you're listening to, everybody, you're listening to the Biker Map Live, podcastradious.com, heard every Monday at 11 a.m., another Beasley Media Group production. We are talking about the advertisers and the events that are coming up in the Biker Map. Patti P is our hostess, and what's next?
Well, John, you and I actually got to go to Bayside Burgers and Beer.
We did.
And I tried out the Lucas Burger.
And I tried the wings.
Yes.
And
That's
I ate
exactly
half
what
the
you
Lucas
wanted.
burger the next day.
You did?
Because she cut it in half, Roger. She couldn't finish it. The
I
thing was
ate
the
half.
size. Roger's
Yeah.
got a large head. I'm saying, and so do I. I'm not just picking on you. But the burger was the size of your head, Roger.
Nice.
Yeah, it was
Well,
huge.
she's very dainty too.
It
She
was very
is. She's
big,
a
yeah.
tiny woman.
But the thing is that they load it up like the burger.
There's an egg on it.
Yeah, there's an egg on it. There's
Ooh.
bacon on it,
Lovely.
and it's named after their son Lucas.
But it's
And
nice.
I got to meet Lucas.
Lucas
the
is
other
not
day.
big though. He's a
Well,
thin
he's
man.
a little guy.
He's a thin guy.
No, he's a little guy. He's like, I think he's like 11 or 12 years old, John. Yeah, he's a little guy.
All right.
Yeah, but they are so amazing.
And I
there.
had the wings.
Yeah, it's funny because it seems like a lot of people are coming from Michigan. You know, like Musica Tequila, he's from Michigan.
Yes, he is.
And so is Bayside Burgers and Beer.
Yes.
And everyone loves them. So they have bike night every Thursday night.
Very good.
And John was so kind to DJ last week, right?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, so we need to let people know about that bike night because it's every Thursday night. Black Beers also has bike night every Thursday night. So you guys can actually travel because Bayside Burgers and Beer is right down the street from Black Beers Tavern.
Yes. A nice little jaunt.
Yes.
As they would say.
Yeah, hit Black
I don't know who
Beers
they
and
are,
then
but-
go to Bayside Burgers and Beer. Listen to John with his DJ for sure.
Yeah. You know what I'm focused on right now?
What?
I'm looking at Patti P, ladies and gentlemen. You can see her on what is this? See on the Facebook,
yeah.
huh? There
Yes.
you go. Patty has these wonderful fairy hair strands in her
Yes.
hair, which are sparkling right now. Fairy hair is. Tell us about fairy hair.
So fairy hair is amazing. It's little pieces of silk that they tie to your hair.
Yeah,
And you have to. She actually went to school to do it.
she did. She's
and
got a degree.
You can
a
wash
fairy
it.
degree.
You can curl it. You can do whatever you want to it. And actually, this has lasted so long too. I have a couple pieces left in there, and it falls out. You know,
By itself,
it
eventually.
falls out. Yeah, when your hair falls out, it falls out. And it's like $25. You know, you go in and everyone is smiling on the way out.
Now, what do you think about fairy hair in Johnny Throttle's head?
Yes, I think it will look awesome. Yes, we should do it.
Raj?
Yeah, if yours is long enough. It can
Yeah,
be
it's
done.
So,
long enough.
or the goatee, put little tiny fairy hairs.
Yeah,
The-
maybe in the
No.
right here. You
No?
should let
No.
maybe grow it out or something, John.
Ooh, yeah, big goatee fairy.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
but
see?
this
That's
it's
what-
actually Divas and Dolls fairy hair, and they also do permanent jewelry. So I know you can't see this, but this is permanent jewelry.
What is permanent jewelry?
Permanent jewelry is they get rid of the clasp and they just solder it together, so it becomes permanent jewelry. I don't even realize that it's there any longer, and I just don't have to take it off.
How about the other one? Is that permanent as well?
No, John, this is
Okay.
not permanent, but it is special. But anyway, but Divas and Dolls, you can actually find them on the beach, and they just had the whale. The whale. I really want her to come in, Dawn from the whale.
From the Whale? Is that the
Yes.
same woman that I used to deal with at the Whale years
no,
ago?
they're actually kind of new owners. They just bought it right before the storm. And then the storm washed the whole thing away. The whole whale was gone. And they actually just broke ground on Fort Myers Beach and they're coming back. And their rendition is going to be 3 floors. It's amazing. So yeah, definitely. But check out Diva and Dolls there because they're there through the weekend. They're there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The karaoke's real good on. Is that Monday nights? I think it's Monday
Karaoke
nights, yeah.
just says top karaoke bar.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't say what night it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, so that that's the former world famous Draft
Yeah.
House Tavern.
Right. Oh, okay.
Owned by Rick D from Philadelphia and then my
Oh.
dear friend Gary Grindell,
Oh,
who
my goodness.
moved to the Carolinas.
We need to put John in like a 25-year-old body. That's what we need to do. Really, think about this, John.
What?
Downloading all the music and all your experiences
Yeah.
and putting yourself in a 25-year-old body.
How do I do that?
I don't know. The technology, maybe one day. I
You're
don't
talking
know.
me physically, like you're going to
Yeah, could you
transform
imagine?
me?
That would be awesome. Well,
Okay,
here,
whatever.
I want to talk about the next.
I need a thin woman.
I know, you're so picky. You're very, very picky, John.
Yes.
And as like your sister, I'm telling you, John is very
My
very
sister?
picky. Yeah, I consider myself like
Oh,
a sister
you?
to
Okay.
you.
I
Yeah.
have a sister.
Oh, you do have a sister?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
She's a world famous pickleball player.
is she really?
Yeah, she's like top notch in her
Okay.
generation,
Well, then
in her
you
age
should
group.
start, and you should play pickleball with your sister.
Yeah, probably not. She'll kill me.
Oh.